coming at you. Demotion game, so lose and go down to D3, win and stay in D2. Fuck me. Lose the coin flip to start is never good. This is a pretty good hand. Kind of a disaster if I get purged. I think it's probably Nasser here. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Well, at least so far so good. Got him at least for 0. Hit my space roll. Got some Europe attack. Which I'm pretty tempted to event now. So, I event these. Maybe I even event this. We're not talking about a ton of ops. Okay, that's a good roll. Shame the Middle East is scored, but fail. Just fail. Just fail. Getting Thailand's pretty big. He'll probably poke Thailand and go to Angola, but what are you going to do? Only so much you can do when you get purged and he has a hand like that. Sweet. That's it. I'm going to do this. Hell yeah. That's awesome. I think giving up the coup next turn is just unacceptable. Because I could headline that and then use a 4-up to take France, but then I'm losing Angola and Zaire and everything, and I think that's just unacceptable. I guess I could have kept it around, but I think I'd rather take like a 33% shot at India with the IP war, you know? This should be a Thailand break. I don't see a reason to do anything else. You don't need to regain presence in the Middle East right now. So if you just have a 2, you break it. If you have a 3, you could go like Iran and Thailand. How's Jordan's game going? Ooh, not super good. Well, if he dodges South America, he's got a chance. He just has to dodge South America. Oh, just a 1-up. I like that. Yeah, smart. Because Vietnam would have given me Dom. Okay, I can decall in the headline. Which I think is what we're going to do. I can score Asia if I want now. I don't think this is crazy. And then just score. As I could. No, if I don't score now, I'm not scoring it. Dom is worth 4. I would get 2 back. He can't get Millops this turn. So it's a 2-op swing. Or it's a 2 VP swing. I could do it like this. Then if he takes India, I get the chance at the war. I'm not getting domed, right? I'm not getting domed. So I could score this for 5. I could score that for 5. If I score it for 5, he gets a coup. So I lose out on Nigeria. I lose out on one of these because he coups it. I lose out on 2 VP. I don't think that's worth it. Like, just saying that out loud right now, I don't think that's worth it. So I think I do this. He's kind of forced to take India right now if he wants it. Like, if he just wants to hand me India, I'll take it. Then I have the war for South Korea. Five-year plan, everything's on. I'm just gonna do it. I've got the scoring in my hand. I'm gonna do it. I've got a 33% chance on Pakistan. I've got a full strength on South Korea if he wants to give me that choice, the chance. We can hold defectors through now. That'll be one there. Okay, on there. He's got some fours, probably. There's Marshall and NATO out there, so he has some fours. Okay, drop Asia, which should get me one VP. He'll drop Europe right now if he has it. And then we will overprotect Thailand and put three in South Korea with USJ, I think. We'll hold the war and we'll hold defectors. Okay, he doesn't have Europe. That's nice. Yeah, South Korea might have to hang a little bit. I need to get one in Zaire too. I don't think he'll attack it super hard here. Yeah, we're just pretty free. C5 is free. Romanian doesn't bother him. Vietnam doesn't really bother him. Um, SOTGovs is just an empty AR, but he would price space it. For most in special EEU NATO. Okay, I'm okay with my board position. I definitely need to spread out to South America a bit. I would have liked to take a Middle East Dom there, but beggars can't be choosers. I think next turn we're taking a nice Panama coup unless we redraw CIA here. I probably should have taken at least one out of Iran when I destalled rather than two out of my battlegrounds. Right? Yeah, that's a mistake. Not a huge mistake, but it's a mistake. I don't need four in Iran. That doesn't matter. He's never going to coup Iran. I don't think for the rest of this game. Yeah, those both make sense. Okay, let's redraws. I got C5. I got Romanian. I got EEU. I got Vietnam. He's got blockade, SOCOs, Europe Special, and NATO. Special's a pretty reasonable headline. C5 just gets me an op in Europe. It does let me know if he redrew something. Does Vietnam? No, Vietnam does not give me Dom. time where I wasn't purged 100 times in a game. Fucking Jesus Christ, man. Okay. I'm just gonna take a one-off coup in Panama. The rolls are good. That should have been Romanian. That's a mistake. I'm gonna space EU, I think. This should just be blockade socialist. We take West Germany, I think.
Our efforts are made in the belief that men and nations can cooperate, and that there are no international problems which men of goodwill cannot solve or adjust.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. He should probably just drop Europe here. I don't see a strong reason to wait around, you know? I'll probably event Vietnam. Gonna use his 4-up first. It's annoying and I can't do anything about it. I guess instead of Syria, I could have overprotected North Korea. Maybe this will get me China back, though. He has Europe special and 2 unknowns. Let's see if you drew another 4-up, shall we? 4-up, 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 4-up. Okay, at least get China back. Could probably overprotect it. Yeah, whatever. Let's get a VP. He's going to take that and event for Mosin, which is annoying, but congrats, you have unlimited options. You can do whatever you want. Containment's just going to take Chile. I don't want to get Voed out. It'll take Taiwan. At least he doesn't get his bonus if he events for Mosin here. So there's that. Ooh, Barry's not crazy. Brezhnev isn't crazy. What am I cooing?
victory of might,
He had no, he held
the
it. Okay.
vindication of right. Not peace at the expense of freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere. And we hope around the world, God willing, that goal will be achieved.
If he withdrew Asia, good for him. If he didn't, we're gonna jammy jam North Korea right away.
En las condiciones de la inmensa mayoría de los países de América Latina, no hay otro camino que la lucha armada. Y esa parece ser la situación también
That's why we went Brezhnev.
Asia y de África.
It also makes Usuri just fine, basically. Mexico? Nope, this guy doesn't care about his countries. I could just jam the fuck out of Japan. Cool. I will take Japan. Thank you very much. And that's going to be mine for the rest of the game. That's cool. Yeah. I think that was a mistake not popping one into Argentina, honestly. He could have created a little bit of threat there. Space. It'd be sick if this hit.
A nivello lui detrai material e spiritual al popolo, un spirito poderilo convergere facibili.
Eighteen, 13, 19, 13. You too. There we go.
I believe that this nation should commit itself to achieving the goal before this decade is out of landing a man on the moon and returning him safely to the Earth.
Get South ready in case we get the chance to get a coup there. We can coup Venezuela, and then Brazil's surrounded. It's a real problem for him. Okay, so I made a good choice. He was getting Millops this turn no matter what. It's annoying it gets him in Haiti, but Che is huge. I think it's pretty clearly the headline here. We'll see what power card he gets. Salt for Purge, so I can hold an extra card. I don't think is crazy here. This is probably just Nigeria, you would think. I think then we will drop South. Well, he doesn't have Dom, even if he coups. So I think we'll drop Southeast Asia. We've got a lot of obligations here, so try and get those out of the way as soon as possible. Classic. Let's see if he's going to follow that one up with another classic. Nope, just a coup in Africa, presumably. I salt for ABM. He missile envies ABM. I think I just have to hope he doesn't have it. Because what else am I picking up? Like, there's not a lot. I could salt for Purge and no. Are we losing? This looks good. This is even but very tenuous. This is even-ish. We're losing here. We're winning here. Even. We're up big in Central. Missile envy for ABM. What happens? Defcon goes to 5. He gets a coup in Africa. I coup back with missile envy. He gets another coup back. He gets 2 coups to my 1. If I do this for Purge, we both get 1 coup, and he might fail the Angola one. I'm afraid. But getting purged here is not the end of the world. I don't want it to happen, but it's not the end of the world. That's awesome. Damn. OPEC duck arms. Arms. Duck. OPEC. Okay. Um. Yeah, I mean, I just don't want him to take a coup, right? So we just lower DEFCON. Is there anywhere it does something? I guess Libya. If I roll a 6 there, he can't retake. Puppet doesn't hurt that much here, especially if we purge into Iraq and Saudi. Do I care if he goes into Vietnam? It is the 7th country. I think this is worth. I'm curious if you guys think that was a mistake or not. Um, that might have been playing too afraid of ABM, but or not of ABM of Missile Envy, but so this goes Guatemala. You could surround this. You could put one in Jordan. You could put one in Czech. Losing Nigeria would be sad, but it's not the end of the world. I probably should have overprotected Panama because next turn VOA is probably coming. Yeah, that makes sense. It's reasonable. What's his secondary here, though? Oh, just all of Africa. Okay. Well, at least that one failed. He's thinking about Duck in the headline here. Okay, we get the IP war. Willie's a VP. He's gonna duck. He's gonna duck. That was his plan. So if he's gonna duck, 4-3-1. I don't have the hand to take it with after that, unfortunately. So that's not super useful. Willie doesn't do anything. I think it's just an IP war headline. See if we can sneak an Asia Dom in the headline. makes sense. Huge. That's enormous. A Soviet Dom with Formosan in effect. That's rare. This is a very standard Asia, by the way. We need to get a third in Panama as soon as possible. Indy Reds, Panama, Egypt. What do you do? Nigeria, Mexico, Israel. Fuck. I think we're gonna base race him in, or we're just gonna race him in Israel then. We're giving Marshall this turn. Yeah, taking Vietnam was huge there. $37.20. Oh, okay, I have. No, I need one more each. Not Panama, not Sadat, not Truman, not Camp, not the Pope, not Nixon. There's voice. There goes Panama. Fuck.
freedom, but both peace and freedom here in this hemisphere, and we hope around the world. God willing, that goal will be achieved.
Okay with. No, I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I even said I needed to get one more in Panama, and I just didn't do it. 38-21. Um, 40-21, 39-21. I'll throw one. Yeah, that one we saw. We knew that was coming. Let's take a VP. He doesn't have any great coup targets here. Okay, before the next turn happens, we need to figure this out. Is it decall? No. Is it libs? No. Is it Comic-Con? No. Is it Quag? No. Is it Flower Power or Muslim? No. Kitchen, Truman. Kitchen. That's what it is. No, that's there. Truman. That's what it is. Okay, I'm lucky that Middle East came out when it did. Pope. Quag. Kennedy. Nuke Test Man. How I Learned. Libtheo. Bear Trap. Panama Canal. Okay, there was no reshuffle. So he has some of Muslim, Flower Power, Comic Con, Decal, Junta, Missile Envy, Brush, Camp David, CRG, Nixon, Arman. Arman can trigger a reshuffle. His most likely headline there is CRG, which doesn't. It does bother me. It does bother me. There's not really a lot of problem cards. I think this is just Quag. Okay. Fail? Fuck. Okay. We'll do this. I'll self-trap with Missile Envy, I think. This makes him brush Panama, which I guess that. Yeah, I mean, we just have to make him hit it. It's fine. I think he should have triggered that. I think he should have triggered that. There's only a couple threes for him to play. I guess Comic Con's a fine three. Flower Power's honestly fine. Although if he has Brush War in hand, that's a little awkward. He could just use Brush to take it and Uruguay, which I don't think is crazy. I don't want to reshuffle. I don't think. I do want 5-year plan down from my hand. So I would give the Pope. Maybe I should self-trap. Missile Envy gets awkward now. I would just Muslim here, I think. And fix it. You could brush Panama while you're at it, I suppose, too. Roll a 1. Perfect. Not perfect. If he has a 4, he can take whatever country he wants. Chile or Panama. More like Thailand. He does have the 4. Okay, I really appreciate that he went the more passive route. Camp David doesn't do a lot. CRG doesn't do a lot. Nixon, he just needs to event. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it sucks in Asia, but so this is how we lose, eh? We get one DEFCON card, which is kind of perfect here. That's what you want. Um, we pick up Comic Con, so I need to figure out if that means I know what his hold card was. There were two. Did he hold two cards? I think he did, right? Because he played China. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So he held two cards. So I know he has Camp David and Miss Lenvy in hand. Of course, he fucking draws War Games. Why wouldn't he? War Games, Evil Empire, Marine Samantha, Marine Barracks Bombing, Reagan Bombs Libya, Ortega, Pershing. Okay, so we did know his hand. We were correct. Do I want to pull War Games or do I want to pull Evil Empire? I have II War, so that's not super useful. He doesn't have that many chances. If he wants to spend 3 ops to turn that off, I think I'm okay with that. So I think it's just discard War Games. And then we'll give Teardown to this. What choice do we have? We could give Sod Airwalks. Maybe we do give Airwalks. Oh, he could have had Muslim too, but he doesn't have Muslim. But I don't. We give him AWACS. Yeah, we can't give him Teardown. We can't give him Teardown. We have to give him this one. Hey! We're still in good shape. Um, he now takes a coup. Yeah. On Panama. Yeah. Which doesn't work. So we will take it back. We need to play Star Wars ASAP. But he's in a space here. You would think. Unless he wants to start fighting for Saudi, which would make sense too. Or if he wants to start fighting for these countries in Asia. Okay. That puts me at... He's already got 8. Maybe I just don't worry about Asia anymore. That becomes such a disaster if I miss my space roll. I would like to space roll that first, but I can't afford it. Okay, we space next. Fail. Why wouldn't we? This game is definitely not won. Fail. He doesn't really have a card to rush it with. Let's just event the war. That was full strength, right? Whoops. Great game. Yeah, okay. I was just making sure I clicked the right one. Okay. This is just Yuri and Samantha. I don't know what he's doing with it, but that's what it is. We will hopefully get a big coup next turn. Nicaragua? Are you fucking kidding me? We get Reformer, which I think we have to headline, so he can't do Glasnost. We redraw Star Wars, isn't that nifty? Yeah, I think this just has to be the Reformer in the headline. He's gonna do Cal. Are you fucking kidding me?
Say, as long as this gate is closed, as long as this scar of a wall is permitted to stand, it is not the German question alone that remains open, but the question of freedom for all mankind.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's awesome, man. Congrats on your redraw. Panama? I shouldn't have done Turkey and Greece. I should have done Portugal and Greece. That's a mistake. Okay, well, good thing we overprotected it. Might just be terror to retake this. It could be lads and discard Glasnost right away too. Okay, C5, that's another redraw. That's a good redraw, so I guess I can't complain that much. Oh, okay. I thought it'd be Glasnost. So he can't take advantage of that. Yeah, had to do that. Okay.
С праздником всех вас, дорогие товарищи! Пусть он укрепит нас в стремлении сделать все ради возрождения Родины и идти вперед по пути социалистического обновления.
Space this. I don't really want to give this. Five, 10, 14, 1, 5. I'm up by 6, counting China. 7, 8, counting China. It's close. That's a good one. Iran Contra will realign Argentina. Yeah, we'll realign Argentina. Fucking hate relines.
The totalitarian world produces backwardness because it does such violence to the spirit,
I think you
throwing
should have
people
jammed Panama
together
personally.
to enjoy, to worship.
Okay, Junta is huge. But I think with Africa in hand, we have to not use it the way I would like to. I think I'm going to do this. He probably redrew. Just fail one fucking roll. Thank you, God. Okay, the Pope's fine. Six to three. Got to do that. Five, eight, four, five. Fuck. No, I don't think there's a place for him to. No, fuck. Okay, he does. Four, five, 12, 13 for China, 11, 11, 15, 16. No, if I give up Africa, I lose. Kitchen Summit. Please have drawn a fucking scoring. I just need him to have drawn South America right there. Asia would be fine. I guess that could have just been a no, it can't be Panama. Panama's unplayable.
The totalitarian
It had to be Kennedy right there. There was just no fucking choice. I could have just cooed Colombia, I suppose.
such violence to the spirit, thwarting the human impulse to create, to enjoy, to worship.
1. Well, we lose. 5, 10. 5, 9, 10 for China. 12, 13. 13, 0. He pokes and gets Dom. So, yeah, GG. Yeah. Well, a few more of those, we can quit.